Hello everyone, my name is Tom Sproul. I'm a professor of environmental and natural resource economics at URI, and I'm here talking to you today because I just completed, or mostly completed, the economic impact study that we did for green-related businesses in the state of Rhode Island. This is the first study done of its kind. We took advantage of the fact that Rhode Island is a small state, so that rather than doing a top-down approach where we had to rely on sampling and statistics, we took a bottom-up approach where we actually went out and individually counted people. And despite repeated conservatism, rounding numbers down, never assuming too much, we came up with an estimate of nearly $1.8 billion in total economic activity, which represents more than 3% of the state's whole economy. So that is a big chunk. One of the cool things that we found in this study by having this bottom-up approach is that we find certain areas that are really strongly undercounted when you look at the standard hands-off statistical approach that is taken at the federal government level. For example, we found by hand counting approximately 4 times as many people employed as florists in the state of Rhode Island, and 4 times as many businesses as were even known to the Bureau of Labor Statistics in Washington, D.C. Similarly, we found more than 25% more people employed in the landscape industry. And perhaps one of the most surprising things is that we found that the numbers for agriculture were much larger than anybody had imagined. We really had an estimate from the Ag Census from 2007 of about $65 million in gross sales from agriculture in the state. And now, granted, we're counting slightly different things. Those guys were really counting farm gate values of produce, and we were counting all value from agriculture. So we're counting ecotourism, we're counting end products produced on the farm, gift shops on the farms, bake your apples and turn them into apple pie. Well, we count the apple pie too. So we're really trying to count everything. And as a result of that, we found really impressive numbers. Our estimated number for gross sales for agriculture was $170 million per year, which is almost 3 times the value estimated by the agricultural census. Our multipliers are also conservative, are also adjusted downward to make sure, even at the cost of giving up some of this value that we're trying to count, to make sure that under no circumstances are we double counting people or are we over counting the businesses that are represented in these sectors.